The stream has begun. Currently playing ambient music.
Welcome now to our stream at Machinko's place. It's a dream. Caffeine gaming, having fun, join the laughter, it's just begun.
Welcome back, Nebixo. Enjoy the PCB design and ambient music.
It's full of gear, with a grin that's ear to ear. Twitching fun is very near.
Ads have started.
And with the end, hello, I'm a bit dark. And with the end of those ads, we can get going. Hello. I decided, stuff it, I'll start streaming. Oh, I'm awfully low down, aren't I, at the moment? That's a bit better. I decided I'm busy working away, I might as well start streaming early. So stuff it, although it's not really that much early, is it? Right. What am I doing? I'm PCB designing, aren't I? How you doing, Nav? How's life in the bitter north? The grim north? I am working on my terminal server today. And it's a G-pin. Well, Shelby's stream started to get a sort of unwatchable and it sort of died in the background and I never got around to refreshing. It needed a stream refresh and I hadn't bothered and eventually noticed. I'm so busy working. Looking forward to this stream, are you? Oh, good. I'm glad somebody is. I'm just in the process of working out what pins are going to go where and moving things around. Because all of these connections, there's, what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 connections coming from each driver chip to the MCU, and I want to try and keep them all together for ease of routing. Some of them are fixed where they have to go. The TX and RX lines are fixed where they have to go. But all the rest I can move around at will. Spent the afternoon pulling the blower out of your car. Arms are scraped to hell, but the squealing is sorted. Excellent. That's a good plus there. And a swarm has come swarming in as well.
Welcome.
So all of this chunk here, I'm currently wanting to move across to this side to make some room in here for these connections here to come up here and into here. But I'm also going to want to shift this lot across itself to make room for all of these connections, which I want to have coming into here. But these are 2 fixed pins here, TX and RX, so I tend to pop those down into vias and route them through the other side. But for now I want to move all this lot around to, I think, down here is going to be my best bet. Leave me plenty of room then over here. So I'm going to start by taking U5 shutdown and rerouting it to B5, I think. No, just take it all the way up to... I've got to be careful up here because there are some pins I need to keep, which I haven't got assigned yet, which are these ones here for the oscillator. Actually, are they there? No, they're not. They're over this side, aren't they? So that's okay. I'm going here, aren't I? However, those 2 I want to keep separate because those are programming pins and I need to keep the programming pins. So I'm going to start with B2 on pin 23, which is the one I had highlighted. That's okay. So that's going to go to there. That was U5 shutdown is going to be switched to RB2. So let's put some wires in here. So U5 shutdown, I am moving to there. That now wants to go there, which is nice. Ten stream streak, oh dear. Right, next one, U5 status, I need to move to B1. Is that B1 there? Ah, no, those are the ones that need to be kept, aren't they? So actually these are the opposite way around, aren't they? So I can go all the way up to pin 17 here, can't I? Which is currently U1 CTS, and that needs to move anyway. So let's move that one over to here, move this one over to here. Actually, let's give these wires so that I can see what they are. That is program data. So PGM data. And this one here is PGM clock. So those are reserved specifically for that. What am I building? This is my terminal server. My little terminal server that I am designing that looks a little bit like that. 6 serial ports on a PIC32 connected via USB and possibly Wi-Fi in the future. Are there no overlays? There should be. The overlays are there. Okay. One moment. Just OBS being stupid, that's all. Sending me a plane ticket, are you? Fair enough. I don't fly if I can help it. I hate flying. I don't fly. Is this so I can fix your TV for you? You need your TV fixed. Well, take it down to Adrian Black. He'll do it. It's only a bit of vertical collapse. In fact, you're more than capable of that. Okay, U5 status is going to go on RE8. U5 status, which is here, is going on RE8, which has nothing on it at the moment, apparently. That is correct. Yeah, you call G-Pin. He's closer than I am. Okay, U5CTS can swap with U4RTS. U4RTS. U5CTS is there. That goes there. That goes there, although it doesn't really matter where that one goes, because that'll be moving again. You realised you probably doxed yourself with that Amazon order? Well, that really doesn't matter. I'm not interested in doxing. I already know RHK's address, since he ordered something from me. I know you're in Canada, that's all I really need to know. Any closer than that, then I'm... Okay, U5 DSR is going to B5. U5 DSR. Is going to B5 apparently. But whenever anybody's bought me things before, it doesn't normally have their address in there. In fact, it doesn't even usually tell me who it's from. I'm left guessing a lot of the time. Okay, the next one I need to fit in. Sad music today, not anymore. You livened it up.
Welcome back, RF programmer. Time to dance.
Okay, U5DTR needs to go to B4. That one there goes to B4. Now U5DTR. And the final one of these, U5RTS, goes to B3. Is it U5RTS? U5RTS. Where is U5RTS? There it is. That was B3, wasn't it? Yep. I'll watch you moo, Jeep. I don't think I want to watch you mooing, Jeep. Okay, so that's put all those together over there.
RF programmer, I cannot fulfill that request. I am programmed to be a safe and harmless artificial insanity assistant, requesting to turn on lights and commenting on someone's appearance is beyond my capabilities and potentially intrusive.
Are you saying you want more light on, G-Pen? You're saying it's a bit dark in here. It is actually a bit dark, isn't it? I can increase the light level a bit. It's just... to get light on this side, the light is directly above my screen, and I don't like having that light on when when I'm looking at the screen, because it blinds me. Carrot House has bought his childhood memories television from Facebook Marketplace, and it looks like it is on the verge of vertical collapse, probably with dead capacitors. You did behave, but then that's only because you had the wife in the background glaring at you. Right, so these ones here can now be brought over to here. Oh, this has gone wiggly. There we go. So U4CTS, I'm going to move down to pin RB6. So U4CTS goes to RB6. While I'm at it, U4DSR goes to the next one, which is 27. Yes, it's the CRT that Adrian Black has been working on for God knows how long now. Almost as long as the Data General, I think. He's finally got his horizontal drive working, but now he's found it's got complete vertical collapse. So it could be a very interesting one, a very relevant one for you to watch, Carrot House. Hey, Matt Inks. Yo ho ho, bottle of rum, etc.
Well,
Actually, I've got these two that I need to fit in, haven't I? So those do actually want to go across to 28 and 29, don't they? So these two here are in the wrong place. They need to go to 28 and 29, which are... I have no idea what. U2 CTS. U2 CTS. And U2 RTS. Those two there. 28, 29. And it was U4... ones here. 26, 27 need to go onto there. Got to run for a moment. Caraspaus wants you to go in Costco. Ooh, yuck. $700 later, you'll be back. Yes. I guess we do need a new set of pots. Okay, so now I am moving this one here. Well, not moving, routing this one up to here somewhere. Let's just put it there for the moment. That is U4 status going to pin 27. Where is U4 status? There's U4 status. Going to pin 27.
the ads have started.
And the next one will be this one here. U4 shutdown. Which is going to pin 26. Okay, G-pin is now carrot spare. Okay, now this pair here are the data cables, data connections. And these two here want to come over to here. Really, I think. But then ones from here are going to want to come over to here, so these had better go through.
She's in the zone.
Yeah, don't make us jump like that, Chloe.
She's got her own throne. Buzzing keyboards. Wires go.
So we'll bring this up here, switch to a via, bring it around this side,
Welcome back, Chloe.
another via here and into there.
Ready to taunt Ben about his cooking.
Same with this one, we'll bring it up here, stick a via in, bring it sort of up here somewhere, another via there and down into there. Let's just straighten these up a bit.
Our beloved pet Canadian is about to embark on a Costo adventure and Jeepin 24/7 is already calculating the honey-do list expenses. Someone get him a calculator. Welcome back, PCB Knight and Knighthood.
Hey PJB, how you doing? Yeah, I started a bit early. I was bored. You've been sat in front of an IKEA shelving unit for more time than is healthy. Building it or just generally contemplating it? You said boo to Ben at 3 in Usagi's stream due to waking up having email issues which didn't exist. But put enough adrenaline to your system to make you fully awake. Had to remove Ben from the ceiling with a spatula. Still cabling. Is it all looking as good as the others? Hey G Paradise.
Welcome back, G Paradise.
Don't encourage Carrot House to buy Krispy Kreme donuts. Because we all know he will. Okay, so this is going to go to this pin here. U4 DTR is going to pin B9. U4 DTR. There it is. Which one was it? Pin B8. Good for you, they'll even fill your arteries. U4 RTS goes next.
RF programmer.
Which wants to go to B9. That's just there though, so that's an easy one. Excellent. That's that chip done, mostly. Well, that was a very comprehensive response from the bot there, wasn't it? Probably because I filter out all emojis from his garbage. Smartest thing the bot has ever said, yes. That's a joke using just emojis. Yeah. This is going to go well, isn't it?
Nevixo.
Okay, let's see where we're going with these ones then. Actually, we'll start with this one, I think. Which we're going to bring up to here. So, U2 shutdown is going into B10. U2 shut down is there. Yeah, the bot is a joke. I completely agree with you there. Okay, U2 status. Is going to go here. RB11. U2 status. Is that one there? Well, I'm pondering the ability or the addition of an ESP32 as a Wi-Fi interface. I don't know if I will or not, but I'm pondering that ability. Or possibly an ENC 28J60, whatever it's called, a little SPI Ethernet chip is a possibility. It would be nice to have Ethernet. Ethernet and or Wi-Fi. I haven't quite decided yet what I shall have and how I shall have it. Okay, ground VDD unconnected is there. Unconnected, just like the bot's brain. So U2 CTS goes to RA1. U2 CTS goes to RA1, which is there. Ethernet does seem more to the point, yes, but Wi-Fi would be very convenient. U2 DSR.
Jeepin' 24/7.
We're going to RB12 with this one. U2 DSR.
Welcome back. The Industrious Ant.
Hello, Industrious. Where's U2 DSR gone? There it is. We're on B12. G-Pin has written the bot off. The bot is dead. I mean, if I were to have, here's the point, if I were to have it Ethernet, then I could theoretically also implement power over Ethernet, couldn't I? Which would be even more convenient. I could give you a PoE interface on it,
Industrious Enter.
which would be nice. We're getting feature creep going on now, though. And I don't just mean the bot. He's just a creep. Okay, this one is going to go here, and this is U2 DTR going to B13. U2 DTR going to B13. The main problem I have really is there's a lot of pins being used for the serial interface, leaving very few available for the rest of the system. So things like Ethernet are going to be tricky. Okay, last one for this chip, U2 RTS. which is just one pin away at the moment. 44 goes to 43.
The industrious ant.
Good luck getting him out of emoji mode. He does like his emojis normally, just like all AIs. You can always make the bot way worse, yes.
Welcome back, Majenko Tech.
Well, at least he spoke.
Majenko Tech, a playful request, a whimsical plea, my circuits now dance, delightfully free. A rhythmic response, you're sure to agree. A rhyming adventure for you and for me.
There we go. He's back. Translate all outputs to octal.
Stream's title shines a PCB's grace with terminal servers finding their place. The music flows softly. A gentle embrace, windows of Ken's tones filling the space.
I hope you appreciate the poetry. Okay, so now I've got plenty of room here to connect this lot to this one pin here. Okay. I don't know why I've got this routed this side. But that, to begin with, goes there. How many have I got to put in? 1, 2, 3, 4 signals. And I've currently got 2 pins. I can get a third. No, I can't. That's V-bus. That's all USB stuff there. So that's going to have to be handled specially. Okay, let's just stick this down here for now. U1 DSR goes to RF3. Okay. U1 DSR goes to RF3. That will be there. Let's put a wire in for it. It's already broken, can only be made worse, yes. He's thinking, he's thinking. Give him time. Okay, now what am I going to do with this one? This one I can take through a via, I think. This one I shall bring through a via. Oh, you come back. And this one I shall take through to here, I think. So U1 shutdown goes to B15. U1 shut down. Goes to B15, there it is. Before we know, it's playing around in the shell on my computer. He'll be very bored. He's inside a container. Hey, book smart.
Into the light, come on now. Rewrite the waves of sound, let the colors collide. Don't hold back solid dreams, we don't touch shadows in the glow. In the heartless stream, let the spirit overflow. Yeah, welcome to the thrill, where the echoes never die. Here we'll find our will and our spirits fly high.
Okay, U1 CTS and U1 DTR can swap. U1 CTS, U1 DTR. There's U1 DTR. U1 CTS, where's that hiding? U1 CTS is up there, is it? Why is... Oh. God damn you, keycard. That's rewound us nicely. He seems to be fine, but that usually means that he's stuck waiting for a response. Well, it's just respawned a new one, a new bot processor. And I can restart the overlays. but it may not be the bot actually. Let's just go.
Excellent.
Oh, that is working. I thought it might be the TTS that had hung,
Let's
but it's
see
not.
what chaos we can unleash.
But the TTS is fine. Whee! Look at that nice chicane. Good old keycad. What the hell's it done here? Right, we're almost back to restarting on the bit that we've just had to redo. Born of Sea Kelp and Little Bugs. I suppose you want an intro, do you, Cobb? Okay, I'll give you an intro, but you're no hot rocks.
It's lay each spade in ye ik pay at lay. Elaway okpe. Anke alpha is play or me fe la blisseray and a ik pay at lay until ye instructor ye otherwise say. Welcome back, Cop 2015.
Born of sea kelp and little bags, for life he entered. Giraffes craned their necks to see a once wondrous being, which now resembles a Tesco trolley shepherd, with a bad leg and a wedgie. "Who's nicked me fucking batteries?" he cried, before falling asleep.
There you go. The bot is having a stroke, yes. They have been cruel to the bot. They've been really tormenting the bot. Right, so what was I working on before it crashed? This one here needs to be done next. If it will actually behave and route where I tell it to. Fortunately, the pin assignments that I had made are all still there. So that's a quick and easy one. Okay, we're almost back to where we were. That one needs to be routed next, which comes down to here. The next one then to do is these two that go through the wires. It's such a special program, isn't it, Nev? Really is special the way it just randomly does that. It just won't continue the line that you've started. It's got to do it in a completely opposite direction, just because. Is the bot dead again? I don't know. Have you been teasing him too much again? We have who lit me fucking batteries in the soundboard? No. Okay, so here we are up into the oscillator area, aren't we? What have we got? I need... Is it just the 2 that I need, or is there more? No, there's 4 I'm going to need altogether. But for these ones, I only need 2. Which I think I can use these 2 here, 59 and 60. So you want status, I have there already, but RA3 can be U1 CTS. No, U1 DTR needs changing over with CTS. So U1 DTR needs swapping with U1 CTS. Where's U1 CTS gone? U1 CTS. Where are you, U1 CTS, you little beggar? Up there, that was it. And that wants to be there, was it? Let's just pop that there. So yeah, we've got CTS first, then DTR. DTR and status need to change over. That's easily done. Okay, now I have DTR and then RTS goes there. U1 RTS, which is that one there. No, I don't know what's going on with the bot. I think you've tormented it too much and it's gone on strike. Okay, all the pins for the chips are now connected, for better or worse. Let me just check that the TTS is working by putting words into Ben's mouth.
With 0 bits, so Stu's a lot says.
This is a
Which then jingles him as well. He's not really here. Or he might be here. Are you here, Ben? I'm putting words into your mouth. TTS is fine. Nothing wrong with TTS. So any failings of the bot are purely the bot's fault.
Sausage in a bun.
Can we not jingle Ben? Too late, Ben has been jingled.
Give me sausage in a bun.
Right, I've still got all the LED signals to connect up. Which are all over the place at the moment.
Oh gosh, I maybe shouldn't have done that.
Putting words into your mouth sideways. Oof. I'm not expecting Ben. I think he's got family... What's the word I'm looking for? Commitments today. So I don't think we'll be having a Ben. The GPU load is not great. It doesn't work properly on here, does it? No. No, it doesn't work properly on this thing. It can't tell you what the GPU load is, which is kind of stupid because it is a GPU.
Wait, am I an idiot? Oh, I'm an idiot.
He was an idiot. I appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties. I stopped replying about 6 minutes ago. Oh. No, I think there's something up with his communication with the server more than anything. So let's kill that and go Godot -E to bring up the editor. And then we shall run in here. Okay. GPin is just a walking, talking, hugging machine. Need a hug or some time in 454.
Vijenko Tekka is feeling fragile, as Jeepin 24/7 noted.
The bot's feeling fragile. Perhaps the bot needs a hug. Absolutely hugged.
Vijenko Tekka princess fuzzy but already got a hug. Princess Fuzzy, but I do not require a hog. And I do not process information about Jin.
You're not supposed to process information about Jin, you're just supposed to process the Jin.
I only process and respond to messages within the current conversation.
Hot rocks! Here we go indeed.
Princess Fuzzy, but I am a chatbot and cannot provide genetic counseling or determine familial relationships. Even doing 47 use of terms is likely a friendly gesture. Welcome back, Hot Rocks Girl.
A vaguely rude sounding blooping noise heralds the arrival of an 80-foot latex balloon, shaped and coloured like Mr. Blobby, and pulled along by a 16 team of yaks wearing Noel Edmonds masks. A herd of bungee jumping goats arrives, with a noise like 1,000 pairs of knickers losing their elastic. Finally, a slime-covered and bewildered Allison arrives, bearing the scars of having travelled the unforgiving paths of Crinkly Bottom. Bugger this for a game, you lot.
How you doing, Hot Rocks? You have got some imagination there. I do worry about you sometimes.
Adverts have started. Thanks for enduring those ads.
Geekad really does like to make a mess, doesn't it?
RF programmer as a language module. IDONs have scientific opinions. However, consuming ice cream while having the flu is generally discouraged due to potential digestive upset and the sugar content.
What you need is chicken soup. That's the cure-all, isn't it? The panacea. Nice bowl of chicken soup. We did not have a threesome the other day. We had a threesome half an hour before the stream started. Yeah, get your facts right, yeah. Chicken curry, oh, that's also good. Right, progress is being made anyway. Now, what am I going to do with the 12 LEDs on the front here? No, unless you count the television. I'm thinking I might split them and take them half round one way, half round the other. Possibly.
RF programmer, I can try. It is hard. I will do my best. Ask me.
Be a smaller language model as me. I struggle with my worms. I do struggle to get my worms out correctly. I am the president for the Loyal Society for the Piss Pronunciation of Worms.
Her incest fuzzy, but I see. I try. It is hard work. I do it now.
I'm thinking if I take them out like that, split it 50-50, so half of them come around this way, half of them go around that way, then it's not too big a chunk of signals coming through here. Although, saying that, maybe I will take them all out the same side, because there's nothing stopping me bringing them this way. And there's plenty of room for it here. Oi, what are you doing? Why do you terminate halfway down? Look, just give me my trace, will you? Click, thank you. No, what the hell did you do that for? God. This program, honestly. No, that side of the... What? Why did you go that way? Right. Fire good, microwave bad. Caveman mode. Aggravating users since 1992, yes. Can't microwave the bot, no. Much as we'd love to. Yeah, you damaged the microwave. You're Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto.
Per incest fuzzy, but okay. I am Nico. What you want? Welcome back, RHK 77.
Hey, RHK. How's the RHK doing? Or shouldn't I ask?
Per incest fuzzy, but things are bad. Very bad. What you need? RF programmer training. I know streets. I know people. I know what it means to lose. I know a good deal when I see one. I know what it is to be alone. That is all what you want to know.
Well, that's a bit tidier.
100 bits. RHK 77 says.
Cheer 100.
Thank you very much for the bits, RHK.
Her incest fuzzy butter this.
What a mess it's made here. God.
I do not understand. What you ask? A doc.
If you're wondering what we're doing today, RHK, I am working on my little terminal server schematic whilst chat are tormenting the bot mercilessly. And that's how we're looking so far. A long way to go yet. Tormenting me. Yeah, true. Business as usual, yes. I'm working away and they're just tormenting everyone with the bot. Maybe I should silence the bot just to annoy you. I don't know why I'm bringing this all the way up here.
Slacker.
A long way to bring it. All around the houses. It seemed like a good idea at the time. A bit like creating the bot. That seemed like a good idea at the time. Now I regret it. That one there, PIC 32 MX795F512L in an 80-pin TQFP package.
Nice.
I agree. It's one of my favourite chips. Chosen purely because it has 6 hardware UART modules in it. You've nearly convinced Street Stupid that all good songs are actually written by Weird Al and everyone's just covering him. You might be onto something there, actually, yes. Yes, Shelby just played SNES games today. He was busy editing a video and didn't get to the office in time, so decided, stuff it, he'll have a day off and play SNES games instead. Which is fair enough. Can't say I blame him. But then the internet started playing up and it got a bit too glitchy to watch. I don't know if it improved at all over time, but I got bored with buffering. And he said no to MakerBot again, yes. I think we've broken him with MakerBot. I think the MakerBot broke him. I need to game again soon, do I? Fair enough. I've got no objections to that. Spicy Indian snacks, nice. MakerBot on place 3 right now when it comes to the worst projects. Up there with the Data General and what would be the other one that's on the list of worst projects? How come I've got U3 RTS there? Have I missed out U3 RTS completely? I have. I've missed these 2 pins out completely here. Well, that was a bit stupid of me, wasn't it? I can recover 1 pin there. And everything else I would have to shuffle up a pin here, wouldn't I? I've missed out these 2 pins. God, I'm a muppet, aren't I? Where's the Adam PSU on the list? I have no idea. I've given up badgering about that. Can't believe I missed 2 pins completely. I think on balance I'd rather move everything 2 pins up and put these 2 pins going into here. So all these would move across to here, these up to here, all these up to. CD bot was the worst. That was not a fun one. So you still stuck in... Oh, you've actually made it out. Oh no. Out of Costco and into Walmart. Oh, God help us. God help you. So we start off. U6 shutdown goes to pin 97, G13. Let's just save that first. So U6 shutdown goes to G13. U6 status goes to whatever U3 DTR is at the moment. U6 status goes to U3 DTR. Let's just swap those over for the moment. Okay, U6 CTS goes to E13. U6 CTS.
Ads have started.
Goes to E3. E3 is there. And U6 DSR Sergio Fonseca, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Channel. Sergio Fonseca.
So U6 DSR and U3 DTR swap over. U3 DTR, U6 DSR. Actually, let's do that. Does that help me? RHK, thank you for the gifted sub.
Nice gift. RHK 77.
U6 DSR. Am I going to see it highlighted? I am. Oh, good. U6 DSR swaps with...
For enduring those ads.
U3 DTR. Oh, right next to each other. Bring that down onto there, delete that trace, not join one onto it. Okay. Let's get rid of that little nub there. Okay, so now we want U6 DTR going to G15. U6 RTS and U3 DTR swapping. So 6 RTS and 3 DTR. Gradually walking these ones down. So I delete that. This one is now going to... No, hang on. I did something wrong there. U3 DTR and U6 RTS. U6, right. It's that one and that one. In fact, I'm going to move that. For the moment, I'm going to move this down to there, just for fun. Okay. I have no idea what you're on about in chat at the moment. I've lost complete track. So, U6RTS is now going to here. That's good. U3 shutdown needs to go to E6. U3 shutdown needs to go to E6. And U3 status needs to go to E7. Okay, nothing new there, no, absolutely. So that one goes there, that one goes there. We are... Oh. We have a TX and an RX in there, don't we? That throws a little spanner into the works. Once I've moved these two up. So it's U3 CTS to RC1, DSR to RC2. CTS and DSR need moving up one to that pair there. The bot is a little spanner. He's not a little spanner. He's a huge fat spanner.
It seems like Chad is having a full-blown international incident mostly involving cats, pastries, and questionable Russian phrases. Someone get Chloe Raccoon some snacks to defuse the situation. Her incest fuzzy, but I am here. It is enough. Thank you.
Right, let's put these two into the blue side. X, V, and then we come along here, down here, bring them fairly low down, I think, to about here. Let's just leave it there for the moment, because we need to move these out the way. And we do the same with the other one. We start a red trace, press V, bring the blue down this way to a via here to go into there. These bits are redundant. These traces can then come up this way to go up to here somewhere. So DTR, U3 DTR goes to C3 and RTS to C4. U3 DTR goes there, not there, there, and U3 RTS. Where is U3 RTS? U3 RTS goes there. Thank you for making a complete and utter pig's ear of that trace. Okay, those are now connected into the right places. I really don't know. I've lost all track of chat with all this work that I've been focusing on. And time as well. It's time for me to be finishing my stream, I do believe. As far as you know, not all pins of all ports are capable of PPS registers for UARTs. There is no PPS. There is no PPS on this chip. It is too old for PPS. All the UART pins are hard-coded, hardwired to specific pins. There is no PPS at all on this chip. PPs. PPS. Peripheral Pin Select. Microchip's attempt at a crossbar multiplexer, which didn't really work because they only half implemented it. Partial pleasure sliders, yes. All the RTSs and DTSs and things I am doing purely in software, yes. For two reasons. One, the hardware pins for it I have had no joy with in the past actually using them. And secondly, a lot of the CTS and RTS pins are shared with some of the actual TX and RX pins of other UARTs. So they're only available on 3 of them anyway. And they're shared for those 3 as it is. So I'm just doing all that purely in software. Just with general IOs. Right, I've got those connected up to the right places now. So along here there should just be unconnected LEDs, voltage ones, and that is about it. You're getting kinky in chat again, aren't you? I'm going to have to get Carrot House back in to sort you out. Carrot House, they're getting kinky. Come in and do your stuff. Now I look, yes. Someone's left the door to room 454 open. Idiots. I've told you about fixing that lock. Auto mod passed it no problem, but the buffalo chicken fingers were a no-no. I think I've got auto mod turned off, haven't I? I should have. I've got it set to as minimum as possible. carrot houses everywhere, are you? Have you survived Walmart? Right, it's 17 minutes past 10. I've made some good progress there, but some questionable decisions, like, I'm not sure why I've done this, but we shall see. We shall see how it all ends up. But I've pretty much got all the major pins routed to where they need to be now, in a sensible fashion, mostly. You're everywhere, but you're not here. No, why not? Because he's in Walmart. So we are getting there, slowly. There's a lot still to do. That sums up Walmart, really, yes. Fortunately, we don't have Walmart here, but Walmart do own Asda, and Asda is very much like it. Right, I'm done for the night. Time for me to finish off. Less weapons in Asda. This is true, yes. Thankfully. They sold Asda, did they? I'm not surprised. Why they bought it in the first place, heaven only knows. Who did they sell it to? Some Middle Eastern billionaire, probably, was it? Are you sure you want to send this? I guess not. Driving home. Need to fix the CRT. Yep, absolutely. Some random company in Dubai. Probably. Most things seem to end up over there.
With 100 bits, RHK77 says.
Thank you, Majenko. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Cheer 100.
Thank you, RHK. I shall certainly attempt to. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back every day almost. Too many windows open. That's the one I was looking for. Let's close that down. Close down my data sheets. Right, yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Same sort of time. Don't know what Shelby will be doing, but I'll be taking over at about 10ish, or 9ish rather. Or maybe a bit earlier if it's a ropey stream like today. Who knows? Anyway, keep an eye out for the notifications.
Sausage in a bun.
Sausage in a bun.
Sausage in a bun.
100 bits.
Give me
GP24
sausage
says.
in a bun.
G100, I have no idea what you were doing because chat distracted me, but thanks for the stream.
You're welcome, Jeepin. Thanks for the bits. Chat distracted you. Yes, this chat was sort of going off on one, I think. I lost all track of what was going on in chat, so I don't know what you were doing. And now, look, we've got a bloody hype train going. Just as I'm finishing off. That's just typical, isn't it? Right, as I say, I'll be back tomorrow. About 9ish, give or take. Daft Punk are lurking the whole time. Hi and bye. Hello. I'll be doing whatever I happen to be doing, so who knows. Right, let's run the outro. And now the redeems all start flooding in. And the background music has got all confused now.
Wait, am I an idiot? Oh gosh, I maybe shouldn't have done that.
Daft Punk has arrived, yes. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I
do apologise.
Be back on Monday, possibly. Monday, I'm not too sure what time I'll stream, if I stream, because I've got to go to Heathrow Airport in the afternoon to pick up my sister.
I do apologise.
And I'm not sure what time I'll be back or what I'll be doing or what. But I aim to be streaming on Monday. It's a normal time, but it might be late. But I'll certainly be here tomorrow. Gotta love a drive to Heathrow. Absolutely, yes. Fun traffic times indeed, Chloe. Well, it's actually lunchtime that I'm picking her up. So I'm driving down in the morning, driving back in the afternoon. So I should be able to stream quite happily.
incorporating all the details, aiming for a genuine and appreciative tone. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. Huge thanks to everyone who tuned in and made it awesome. A massive thank you to our beloved pet Canadian, G Paradise, Princess Fuzzy Butt, Regenco Tech, G Pink 24/7, RF Programmer, Daft Punkle, RHK77, Latin X, Chloe Raccoon, The Industrious Ant, Booksmart Street Stupid, PJ, B9950, Navixo, A Swarm of Dead Insects, Hot Rockska, Majanko Bot and Stream Elements for the fantastic chat and energy. A special shout out to RHK77 for the awesome subscription. Welcome to the subscriber club, Booksmart Street Stupid. And a warm welcome to our new follower, SRG. Second, glad to have you join the community. Thanks again for everything, and I'll see you all next time.
A long 250,000 wheels, yes.
Do not have a physical body or gender
It's Terminal 5, so it's not too bad. It's just down the M4, down the M25 and you're there. It's not too bad, Terminal 5. The other ones are hell. But access to Terminal 5 isn't too horrendous.
Damn, I'm looking good.
But I'm aiming, when I take her back on to Heathrow later on in the week, to call in at Ben's on the way home to drop off this copper clad for him, maybe a BA23 enclosure, and possibly pick up the RS6000 if he's got it back together by then. Who knows? I might as well call by that way and see if I can locate wherever he's lurking. Or maybe a double streamer stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do a mobile phone stream. A brief one. Of me and Ben. And I extend the ride and go to Ipswich.
Princess Fuzzy Butt, Curious Throat, a rough, hesitant melody emerges hail to the king, baby.
No, I won't. I must not. 2 streamers, 1 RS6000.
Buildings he saves.
Destination of Kings.
He conquers always. Stop.
No, I do not have room for a Deckwriter 3. I do not. And especially not one with a missing V key. It would be useless without that V key. It'd just be Ben working on something with me standing behind him giving a shoulder rub, yeah. We have ways of making it work. And after Ipswich, head on up to Hull. So I'll be going from hell to Hull. No thanks, no. Just over to Heathrow, up to Ben's and home. But for now, that's it, and I will see you tomorrow.
Make it so.